I began to see the emerging dynamic with total clarity. Michael needed someone to take care of. Harper needed someone to share the guilt. And I was the perfect target for both. But something about them couldn't seem to keep up with the essential shift. I wasn't the same woman anymore. I was no longer emotionally available. There was no opening, no exploitable weakness, and not enough guilt left to be manipulated. The more I refused, the more emotionally aggressive Harper became. Her resentment began to overflow into impulsive actions, attempts to provoke me, and small acts of sabotage that revealed more desperation than strategy. I watched it all with a calmness that surprised even me. It was like watching someone thrashing around in quicksand after having pushed someone else into it first. And that's when I realized something essential. The world was truly beginning to come full circle. Not in a cinematic way just yet, but in a way that was slow, cruel, and inevitable. I didn't need to do a thing. All I had to do was not interfere. All I had to do was let each of them face the exact consequences of the choices they made. Harper was beginning to understand that she had no control over Michael. Michael was beginning to understand that he no longer had any control over me. And I, at the center of this silent chaos, began to feel something I hadn't felt in a long time. Power. Not the power to hurt, but the power to not be hurt again. Something told me this was only the beginning. That the next turns of this world would be even more violent, more revealing, more satisfying. And for the first time, I knew exactly where I wanted to be when it all came to the surface. Whole, aware, and completely out of their reach.
Listen to the full story and subscribe to our channel.